Lay. Sir. Yeah. Yeah.
Kane is in the building,
Yeah. Alright, already the show goes on all night. Till the morning we dream so long. Anybody ever wonder when they would see the sun? Just remember when you come up, the show goes on. Alright, already the show goes on all night. Till the morning we dream so long. Anybody ever wonder when they would see the sun? Just remember when you come up, the show goes on.
Have you ever had the feeling that you was being had? Don't that shit that make you mad? They treat you like a slave, put chains all on your soul and put whips up on your back. They be lying through they teeth, hope you slip up off your path. I don't switch up, I just laugh, put my kicks up.
First, we're going to start with a nice and easy 400 free. That's 16 laps in the pool of a nice and easy freestyle. For this, we're going to focus on your form. Focus on your bilateral breathing, or the turning of your head to breathe toward your dominant arm. Make a consistent rhythmic pattern of breathing. Don't erratically breathe because your energy will be burned compulsively. Make sure to extend your arms and cup your hands as they pull water and pull yourself through the water.
My kicks up on they desk, unaffected by they threats. Then get busy on they ass. See, that's how that Chi-Town made me. That's how my daddy raised me. That glittering may not be gold, don't let nobody play me. If you are my
We're then going to follow with the 200 AM. That's 2 laps of each stroke. Beginning with butterfly, focus on the positioning of your head. Your eyes should be looking down at the bottom when you're not breathing, and looking down and forward when you are breathing. Arms should be mirroring each other and straight and low. Legs should kick twice per pull. Body should move in a wave formation, pushing the body forward. Following butterfly's backstroke, arms should be in a windmill formation with your chin back and your neck tall with your belly tucked in. The kick should correspond with 3 kicks per stroke. Focus on your natural breathing and your ability to keep a consistent stroke rate. Cup your hands as they enter the water and pull yourself while your legs kick to make up for lag time. Make sure to keep your butt up to ensure less sinking and less drag.
boy, you never have to pay me. Go and put your hands up. When times is hard, you stand up.
Next is breaststroke. Focus on the position of your head. Put your face with your eyes facing down toward the black line on the bottom of the pool, and the top of your head to face the wall so that the water rolls off your cap. Do not pull or kick too wide. Your arms and legs should be able to easily form a usual streamlined position without any trouble. Instead of pulling water past you, you actually manage to sweep water out to the sides and waste what could be 65% of your stroke. Last in the 200 AM, we return to freestyle. Now that we've warmed up on free, focus more on the mechanics of the stroke and getting the kick and pull to flow smoothly. It should be that as you reach your arms up, you consistently and non-stop kick to continue momentum in the direction of the wall. Look at how Kristen continues to kick even though her arms continue to move.
And I still never slow my plans up.
Already the show goes on all night. Till the morning we dream so long. Anybody ever?
Kicking is an isolated drill. In kicking, focus on kicking from the hip, not the knee. When kicking from the knee, it creates loads of drag and makes the thighs a blunt object to the water, and you push water against the flow. Not to mention, you've always had your toes pointed. This presents a much lower profile to the water and less resistancy. Not pointing your toes will push water forwards when you kick, slowing you dramatically. Kicking your back has the same requirements too. Make sure that you keep your butt tucked up, floating to help in the streamline efficiency. Notice Kristen's bilateral breathing with her board too, just like freestyle.
When they would see the sun, just remember when you come up. Show goes on all right. Already the show goes on all night. Till the morning we dream so long.
Now we start with one of more difficult and one of my favorite drills, the Texas 50. In the Texas 50, your main objective is to work on a flip turn. You provided 2 flip turns for a lap and a half in a 1 run of a 50. During the drill, focus on being able to focus on your technique with another group doing something different around you. Be able to remain swimming in line too, and controlling your speed so you don't run into the people in front of you or those in the opposing lane next to you.
Anybody ever wonder when they would see the sun? Just remember when you come up. Show goes on.
1 in the air for the people ain't here. 2 in the air for the father that's there. 3 in the air for the kids in the
In order to complete the 3 100s IM, keep a steady pace and try to focus on getting that flow, but it doesn't become a hassle to try and move your body in different ways. Watch your transitions and flips to the different strokes. And remember, this is a workout. You're supposed to feel tired at the end of something like this.
4 for the kids that don't wanna be there, none for the niggas trying to hold him back. 5 in the air for the teachers not scared to tell those kids that's living in the ghetto that the niggas holding back, that the world is theirs. Yeah, the world is yours. I was once that little boy, terrified of the world. Now I'm on a world tour. I will give up everything, even start a world war for these ghetto girls and boys. I'm rapping around the world for Africa to New York, Haiti then I detour, Oakland out to Oakland, Gaza Strip to Detroit. Say hip hop only destroy. Tell them look at me, boy. I hope your son don't have a gun and never be a D-boy.
Already the show goes on all night till the morning. We dream so long. Anybody ever wonder when they would see the sun? Just remember when you come up. The show goes on alright. Already the show goes on all night till the morning. We dream so long. Anybody ever wonder when they would see the sun? Just remember when you come up.
Pulling is just as important to focus on as kicking. Most of the motor comes from your back feet, however pulling helps you to increase your upper body strength and keep the legs in a consistent prostrate location that helps you in keeping even more buoyancy from chest to butt. Without a pull buoy, some tend to sink and make it more difficult to pull their back half along.
So no matter what you've been through, no matter what you...
Diving drills are important too. Diving is the most vital part of swimming because it's the beginning. It's your chance to swim over half the length of your first lap underwater in a streamlined, efficient position that is unable to be acquired again throughout the event. Focus on your form as you leap off the block, explode off the block, and extend your arms outward and in straight and streamlined position. Leap outward and aim to slide into the water gracefully, yet cover as much length of the water as you can before entering.
No matter what you see, when you look outside your window, brown grass or green grass, picket fence or barbed wire, never ever put them down. You just lift your arm.
For your cool down, breathe. This is your time to decompress and lower your heart rate. It's not required to finish the full 300, but just to remove your cap, relieve your muscles, and feel accomplished, because you've now swam over a mile and swam one of the most perfect workouts. Take this time to review what I've instructed you and test your abilities too. Just be safe and feel proud of what you've accomplished.
Till your arms tired, let them know you there, that you struggling, surviving, that you gon' persevere. Yeah, ain't nobody leaving, nobody going home, even if they turn the lights out, the show is going on.
All of these strokes tone similar muscles in your body, such as deltoids, your shoulders, trapezius, your upper back, hamstrings, the back of your legs, biceps, upper arms, and etc. Pretty much the whole body. But when you swim breaststroke, you can feel the muscles used for both backstroke and crawl feel more worked. Those are the pectorals, your chest, your gastrocnemius, calves in the front of your lower leg, and your latissimus dura, your lower back. Also, all the strokes work in your abs similarly. Maybe backstroke first, and then breaststroke, and then the crawl, but they're all very similar.
I get a good feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a good feeling, yeah. Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a good feeling, yeah.
Yes, I can. Doubt better leave. I'm running with this plan. Pull me, grab me, crabs in the bucket can't have me. I'll be the president one day. January 1st. Oh, you like that gossip? Like you the one drinking what gossip.com. Now I got a word for your tongue. How many Rolling Stones you want? Yeah, I got a got brand new spirits.